My name is Michael, and I am a software engineer and scam researcher. I am part of a coalition of technology professionals and enthusiasts that research and report tech support scammers. Today, we're going to be looking at a scam, what they are, how they operate, and what you can do to avoid them. There are typically two ways that a tech support scam propagates. The first is a cold call, where the scammer will call you claiming to be from Microsoft and tell you they have found a virus on your computer. The second is sometimes when browsing the web, like Facebook or a news website, you will accidentally click on a malicious link that brings up a scary looking page, usually bright red or blue, that tells you that a virus has been found on your computer or that your personal information may be deleted or stolen, along with a convenient 1-800 number to call for help. Today, we're going to call one of these scammers and allow them to run their scam on my computer so you don't have to experience it yourself. I'll pause throughout the video to explain what they're doing and why it's a fraud. Please note that I am a professional and have taken the necessary steps to protect my identity and secure the computer I'm using for this demonstration. You should never allow someone that you do not know to access your computer. Enjoy.
Thank you for calling Security Software Solutions. This is Tarun. How may I help you?
Hi, I've got a screen here on my computer that says your computer has been locked. It's been infected by this virus YaLover. And it has your technical support number here. I was hoping you could give me some help on that.
Yes, sir, sure. So what exactly you were doing on your computer when you faced this issue?
I was just on Facebook. I was looking at some news articles that my friends had posted.
Oh, okay. So is this your home computer?
Yes, it is.
Okay, sir. And this is the first time you're facing such an issue, right?
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this.
No worries, sir. This would be the first and the last time you are seeing this. After this, you won't face any type of problem. I promise you. Okay?
Okay.
So for that, I will be telling you some troubleshooting steps you have to perform from your side so that I can diagnose your computer and can let you know that why you have faced such an issue.
Okay.
So look onto the left-hand side, left bottom side of your computer's keyboard, and there it would be a Windows key. You see that?
Yeah, it's the little flag, right?
Yeah. So, sir, you have to press it and hold it down. And without leaving it, you have to press letter R. R as in Romeo.
Okay, the Windows key and R. So Windows key plus R opens up the run box, which is essentially another way to launch programs. Like you would click the start menu and then click on the program you want to launch. The run box is another way to do that simply by typing the name of a program. And if you type in a website address into this box, it will open it up in your default web browser. And that's what he's having me do here. Okay, I see a new little box on my screen that says type the name of the program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Yeah. So, sir, there you have to type a website that I will let you know.
Okay.
And the website is www.
Okay.
Go to assist.me.
You said go to assist.me.
Yes, sir.
Says
Yes.
connect for support. So now he's had us go to a remote desktop control website that when you enter the key and download the program, it will allow him to access your computer, control your mouse, view and transfer your documents, and in some cases, reconnect at a later time even after the first session has ended.
Yeah, I'm just providing you the code, sir.
Okay, it says launching application, verifying application requirements.
Now it's a request from my side not to touch your keyboard or mouse so that I can diagnose your computer and can let you know that why you have faced such a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what he's opening up now and showing us is Microsoft Event Viewer. Event Viewer is a program built into your computer that logs things that happen during the average use of your computer. So every application that you have on your computer, in the background, it's always logging information that it thinks might be important if there's a problem. These can range from just informational notes to warnings to errors of some sorts. But in 99.99% of cases, the errors and warnings and things that you're going to find in Event Viewer have been quietly resolved in the background by these same applications, and they really have no bearing on the safety or the performance of your computer. But to the untrained eye, it does look like there are serious issues with your computer, and almost every computer is guaranteed to have these events logged in the background, so tech support scammers go to it to quote unquote prove to you that there's an issue with your computer.
You can see.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see all kinds of errors and warnings, and I think there's even a critical in there.
Yeah. So, sir, this was the main problem your computer going through. Today also, like, this was a critical situation you got on 14/8. Like, yesterday you got this type of problem in 11:54 a.m. in the morning. But the firewall of the computer just protected you from that. But today, as we all know, the capacity of everything is in limit. And today the problem was bigger than the capacity to be handled from firewall. So it just logged your computer. It gave you this type of notification and the pop-up. Okay.
Okay, okay. I wonder why it didn't say something sooner though. Like you'd think with all those warnings I would have saw something.
Sir, that your computer's firewall was strong. Like every computer is having a firewall that protects you from each and everything. But once the capacity of firewall is limited and the problem is bigger than the capacity, it gives you this type of thing.
Okay, that's strange.
Now, yeah, I can understand that, sir. Now I will going to scan your computer. The scanner will going to scan all your files, folders, videos, documents, each and everything will be scanned, and the results will be in front of us. Okay?
Okay. So now what we're seeing him do is open command prompt and run the tree command. He claims this is a virus scan, but it in fact does not do any sort of scanning. The tree command simply lists every single document in your computer. So it's going to slide by very fast. You're going to see lots of documents and names and text, some things you might even recognize in there. And once again, to the untrained eye, it looks like he might be performing a virus scan or some type of malware scan on your computer. But this, in fact, does absolutely nothing but display to you every single document on your computer. At the end of this scan, you'll see something towards the bottom that says, 200 viruses found, malware found, firewalls broken, something of that nature. That is something that he very quickly copied and pasted right into that box at the bottom so he can point it out to you and say, oh my gosh, this scan found something. When in fact, he listed every single document on your computer and then typed in by hand, 200 of this, malware, yada, yada, yada.
You must be having a lot of things into your computer. That's why, it's done.
210 virus
Where
found, malware found.
Yeah. 210 virus found, malware found. After that, the firewall of the computer is inactive.
Okay, so how do we take care of that?
Sir, for what I will do that, there are firewall is also inactive. So I am just going to, sir, I'm just going to transfer the call to my level 7 technician or the supervisor. He will assist you in better way that how these problems can be fixed up. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just be online, sir. I'm just transferring the call.
Okay.
Thank you very much for being online, Michael. You there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Michael, my name is Gaurav. I'm the level 5 technician.
Okay.
I'm the one who's going to fix your computer. How are you doing today?
Good,
You
good. How about yourself?
I'm also good, sir. Thanks for asking. All right, now, Michael, I got your case file in front of me, and I got to know that you are getting some network infections in your computer. And okay, now have you ever? I want you to please tell me: are you a decision? Are you a tech-savvy person or you are not?
A taxi person?
A tech-savvy, sir, like a computer person who have some knowledge about the computer. Tech-savvy.
Not really. We've got our iPhones and everything, but no, I'm a construction worker. Computers aren't necessarily my top thing.
All right, all right. Because, sir, if you are like a tech person, my suggestion would be the manual. The reason why manual security is operated by you every day manually. You need to go ahead and scan the computer every day. You need to fix the computer every day if in case it faces any virus or any kind of problem. You just need to update it every time by yourself. But automatic is something which will automatically scan your computer, automatically fix the computer, and automatically update whatever updates are required in the computer. It will automatically do that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, I think automatic would be the way to go because I don't want to have to worry about checking up on it every single day.
That is correct. All right. So I need to go ahead, sir, and find out that how much it's gonna cost for the security, and after that we'll begin the work on it.
All
Okay.
right.
And if you talk about the 3-year security, the 3-year gonna cost you like $99 a year. That means the price of 3-year would be like $299.99 for 3-year, and the 5-year would be $79 a year. That is $399.91 for the
Okay.
5-year.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I
And
see what you're going for there.
now, sir, I want you to please go ahead and grab your checkbook.
Yeah. Give me just 1 second to go hunt that down.
Please go ahead, sir, and you need to fill it by yourself.
Okay.
Do not speak anything, sir. Please do it by yourself.
Okay.
Then the account number, sir, just above that.
Okay.
Now, sir, just have a look, sir. It says payment not received. The reason why the invalid routing number. You see this? Sir, I think there might be a mistake in the routing number or there might be a mistake in your account number, sir. Please make sure that it should be correct, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
Have a look, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Michael, and we're filming a series on tech support scammers. And I'm curious, how does it feel to be a technical support scammer?
What happened, sir?
We believe you to be a technical support scammer. The errors and virus scans that you've done of this virtual machine that we're using are not actual critical errors on the computer, nor did you do a virus scan. So how does it feel to be
Sir,
scamming people out of their hard-earned money?
Let me tell you, sir. Let me tell you. This is not a scam, okay? We are online security experts for the Windows computers.
Well, that's the conclusion of this video. The scammer continued to insist that their company was legitimate even after I debunked his claims and proved to him that my computer was 100% clean and free of viruses. If you have a question about a potential scam or believe that you have been scammed, you can call the Stop Phone Scammers Coalition hotline at 1-815-246-2357 and one of our members will take your report. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, be sure to slam that big red subscribe button down below to be the first to know when new videos come out. And also be sure to follow on Twitter for some fun banter. That's twitter.com/each and every YT. There's also a link in the description down below. We'll see you next time.